Well, let me explain why believing that Jesus' death is only an example is so detrimental to the health of the church today. You see, a lot of people believe that Jesus' death was merely an example for others to follow. It's sort of like Jesus lived this amazing life of love and kindness and forgiveness and compassion. He welcomed the untouchables, he loved the unlovely, and then he eventually died on the cross for his people. And yet some people believe that what Jesus is doing there is simply giving us a pattern to follow. He's showing us, look, this is the way. If you want to live a life that's pleasing to God, then follow me, do what I say, do what I did. But of course the problem with that is who can live up to the life that Jesus lived? I've never met a single person in my life who truly could live the life that Jesus lived and die the death that Jesus died. If the gospel becomes merely me having to copy the life of Jesus, then I'm damned and I have no hope at all, because I don't know a single person who has ever lived like that. That's why I resonate so much with what Paul says in Romans chapter 7, that whenever I want to do the right thing, evil lies close at hand. You know, the good things that I should do, I don't do, and the bad things I shouldn't do, I do. You see, if living the Christian life is all about following the example of Jesus, then there's no hope for anybody, because nobody can pull that off. And so the events surrounding Good Friday are not about following the example of Jesus. They are about receiving from Jesus. You know, I think it's fair to say, isn't it, that everyone in the Western world wants to be the hero of the story. We want to be the good person, the person that does it by our own bootstraps. But Christianity is not about us achieving, but receiving. It's not about us going up to God, but God coming down to us. It's not about the good deeds and following the commandments and serving on soup kitchens. It's about God dying on the cross. You see, the gospel, the good news, Easter, is about Jesus dying for you so that he can be with you forever and ever. Easter means friendship with God now and life with God forever.